I fuck mines. Family, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, today's episode or video, I shall say, we will be talking about um, accepting things for what they are. You know what I mean? I am still mastering that skill of accepting things for what they truly are and not forcing situations, forcing people, forcing just understanding, or forcing anything for that matter. Um, Matter of fact, just forcing people to be real. Like, I don't want to force anybody to do anything. So, yeah, accepting things for who and what things are. Accepting people for who they are and them accepting you for who you are. Turn it that way a little bit. And, yeah. Now, granted, yeah, what we're talking about in this video is a lot more harder than it is easy, okay? Um, we can talk about taking accountability and all that and moving forward, but will it actually be done? Without attitude, without passive aggressiveness, without manipulation, without any of those things. Can you accept things for what they truly are? I ask myself this shit all the time. I ask myself this shit all the time. Sometimes I can, and sometimes I won't let myself because I don't feel as though I can't do it. It's just a willing of will I do it? You know what I'm saying? Like depending on the situation. Um, like dealing with relationships. I just say it. Dealing with relationships. People deal with rejection a lot. Um, Including myself, I've dealt with rejection. A person not that interested in me, like I thought they were, or them being as interested in me as I am with them, and I will have to deal with that situation. Okay, head on. Like, all right, this person isn't that interested in me, so accept that and move accordingly. Move on, right? Keep it pushing, but say, for example, you have been in a relationship with a person for an amount of time. I mean, I'd say about 5 years or something. Example, hypothetically, right? And that person who you are dating for 5 years is over it and wants to move on, right? You have to respect that shit. You can't manipulate. You can do all these things, but why would you want to do that? Like, why would you want to manipulate a person into staying with you if they have come to grips? Okay, I've learned what I've learned, what I'm supposed to learn from this situation. I've gotten what I've got supposed to have received in this situation, in this relationship. Now I think I want to move on and do other things with other people. Yes, that's kind of harsh. Yes, the truth may hurt if that's the truth. Yes, it doesn't feel good to hear somebody say they are basically, they're done. You know what I'm saying? They're done. You have to come to grips. Okay, yes, all these emotions that you're probably dealing with as this person is telling you these things, you're internalizing what you're hearing and what they're telling you. Let your forefront thoughts be, okay, this is what it is. This is what it's going to be. I can't force anybody to be on the same wavelength. same page as me, same heart space as me, same maneuver mannerisms as me. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's only one you. You can't make people be like you. You can't. Yes, you may have things in common. You may have like everything in common. You may have really strong physical attraction. You may have mental stimulation between you two. You may have so many things that you feel like, well, hey, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than this, me. What are you looking for? You cannot control what people do. You can only control what you do. You can only control what you do. You can only control how you react to things. You can only control your responses, your reactions, your behavior, your thinking, your actions. You know what I'm saying? It sounds so cliche, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Accepting things for what it is. I don't give a fuck who it is. It can be your parents. It can be your children. It can be your friends of 20 fucking to 30 years. I don't care who it is. Yeah, I had to learn the fucking hard way. The fucking hard way, okay? And I don't, I'm making this video because I don't know who may see this. I don't have a lot of followers on YouTube. But I tell you what, one person is going to see this and it's going to help them to analyze, reevaluate, and maneuver differently. I promise you. So yeah, accepting things for what it is, it saves time, it saves emotions, it saves feelings, it saves mental capacity, it saves fucking energy that you could be putting energy into other people, other things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've wasted a lot of time not accepting things for what they truly were. And a lot of the times, the signs be right in front of us. It's us that has that blockage in between us and those signs. It's us that really don't want to take in what the universe is giving to us. Like, signs are signs for a reason. Like the street signs we have out here on the street. If we didn't have those signs to guide us on what direction, on how to hinder and sustain from causing an accident, it's the same way. It's the same thing as accepting things for what they are. If we didn't have those signs, we'll have more accidents than we already have. Some people look at those, some people are driving, see those stop signs, see those hazardous signs, and still don't listen, still don't take it in. Well, I don't see anybody coming, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this stop sign. Okay, you dumbass. I've been that dumbass, not literally driving through a stop sign, but you might as well, I'm saying, driving through my own metaphorical stop signs in my life, because I've had so many signs on so many different situations that I ignored and avoided on purpose so I can say, well, I didn't see those signs. Yes, the fuck you did, police. Yes, you did. The signs are right fucking there, always. And if you don't have a sign, which I feel like is still a sign, what I'm about to say is your gut intuition. You ever heard of that? Your gut. Anytime, I was just telling a friend of mine the other day, like I was just talking to her and I was telling her Whenever I've intentionally not listened to my gut intuition, which is myself, knowing damn well I don't ever get this gut intuition until I really need it, and it always comes around when I really need it, but yet I'm going to ignore it. Fuck out of here. Yeah, you become the biggest clown out here. You end up looking stupid. You end up getting your feelings hurt. You end up going down a downward spiral over and over and over again, maybe, depending if you haven't learned your lesson. And that goes to show sometimes we don't like to accept things for what they truly are, including myself, especially myself. I'm talking about myself. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about me. This is like therapy to me. Like I can't get away from it if I'm listening to myself. If I'm hearing the real deal of what I put myself through, you know, and then when I come out of what I've taken myself through because I've ignored those signs, because I always come up out of it no matter what. But why would I want to come up out of something when I could have avoided this shit in the first place? I wouldn't have to come out of nothing or the rabbit hole if I would have listened to those signs, took those signs to heed, took those signs in for the gems that they are. Like, y'all better fucking wake up. Talking to myself, I better fucking wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Not the first of the month, but wake up. Like, so I won't keep this video long, but I did want to come on here and talk about accepting things for what they truly are. And hopefully it helps somebody, because obviously I can't help myself because I don't listen to myself. And if we listen to ourselves a little bit more, we can avoid and dodge so many fucking subliminal metaphorical bullets out here. Understand that. So much going on in the world. I just figured if we can avoid putting ourselves in situations that we have no business being in, our lives will be a lot more progressive, a lot more joyful, a lot more happier, a lot more less drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't have drama going on in my life right now. I have had drama in my life over time, and I always blame myself because, again, I wasn't accepting things for what they truly were. I avoided the signs, because it's always signs when something is fishy. You ever heard of the theory, not theory, but the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire? It usually is. You ain't find no smoke nowhere, it ain't no fire nowhere. It's always fire. Where you see smoke somewhere, but you don't see the fire in sight, you best believe the fire's somewhere around this motherfucker. And you better find it and put it out before the whole forest burns the fuck down. Yeah, I have my little ways of explaining stuff, but I just wanted to be relatable to people. Like this life shit ain't a joke. You get one chance at this shit. One chance at this shit. And it took me 33 years to come to that realization. Like, bitch, this shit ain't no joke. You can be up out of here. You keep fucking around. If I keep fucking around, I can be up out of here. And I don't want to be up out of here yet. I'm enjoying the experience, okay? Again, this is I Fuck Minds. I love you guys. Whoever you are, whoever is looking at this, who will look at this, who knows? But you better start accepting things for what they are. Nobody has time to keep going in this hamster wheel thing, cycle things, because you only get so many chances doing the dumb shit that we do. That's just the truth, okay? So again, this is I Fuck Minds. I enjoyed talking about accepting things for what they truly are. Until next time, drink your water, hug your loved ones, eat healthy food, keep your skin moisturized, clean your ass, okay? Okay, 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 okay. I don't know what to look. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Again,